Y'all, Offset is fighting for his life because everybody, and I mean everybody, has been hating on him since Cardi filed for divorce. Well, maybe not everybody, because you know that his daddy and sister are always going to defend him and fight for his right to cheat on Cardi and dog walk her through town. Well, it turns out that Offset's sister is not the only one who has a big old mouth on her, because Card's sister Hennessy Carolina just entered the group chat and slammed Offset for humiliating Cardi. Not only did FY exposed Offset for treating Cardi badly, but she also hinted that Offset had been treating Card's family badly. Y'all need to sit down for this, because Hennessy did not come to play with Mr. Off to cheat Offset. Now, one thing that we have to agree about is that Hennessy does not play about her sister Cardi and her nieces and nephews because she loves them down. She and Cardi have made it more than clear that they are each other's ride or die, which isn't surprising because they grew up together under some not-so-great circumstances. Now Hennessy has been very respectful of Cardi's would-be divorces, and she hasn't said anything about them. If anything, she's defended Card's marriage against internet trolls on multiple occasions, like the time she defended Cardi when people were dragging her for having a baby early on in her career, saying that it was going to ruin her career. However, Hennessy clapped back at the trolls, saying, "Why is anyone saying anything so mean to someone? A baby is a blessing. Why would you talk about it like it's a bad thing? My sister is such a good person. I wouldn't want nobody to talk bad about her. It really hurts. But I'm not going to let them stress me out anymore. I'm tired of it. I know she's happy. No more people talking about her. I know she's happy and she's free. We can go out and eat food, not hide what she wants to wear." So the only time Hennessy talks about Card's marriage is to defend her, really, but this time she is putting Cardi, soon-to-be ex-Offset, on blast, using him of allegedly trying to cause deliberate harm to Cardi just to be petty. So y'all probably know all about this Cardi and Offset divorce that's doing by now, because it's been a hot mess these past couple of weeks, and Cardi filed for divorce a couple of weeks ago after Offset was exposed for getting his side piece pregnant and forcing her to get rid of it. It was just very messy, and according to reports, Hennessy was by Cardi's side the whole time, and she threatened to go Solange on Offset, if you know, elevator. Yeah, that kind of salon. Well, Cardi eventually chose to leave, announcing her pregnancy the same day that the divorce broke the news, which was wild and had everybody talking about it for days. But get this. It turns out that Cardi did not come to that decision on her own, because her family allegedly pressured her into leaving Offset because they knew that she could do way better than Offset. And y'all want to guess who reportedly was at the forefront of it all? Hennessy, that's who now. Like I say, Hennessy is Cardi's ride or die. And it probably wasn't very easy for her to watch her sister get humiliated over and over again, according to an insider. She was the one who first started putting pressure on Cardi to leave Offset, and when Cardi didn't budge, Hennessy put pressure on her parents to make Cardi leave, which eventually works. But interestingly, an insider claimed that Hennessy has been in Card's ear long before she fed for divorce from Offset. Y'all remember when Cardi posted a picture of Culture reading and Offset's mom reposted it saying, "Go Culture." That's when Cardi went on a rant against Offset's family, saying, "I grew up poor, but with so much love from my mom and dad's side of the family, I will not accept nothing less from my children. I will not accept fake love from my kids. My family is enough." Well, what would you know? Hennessy was reportedly the one who convinced Cardi that her family was enough and that she didn't need Offset's disrespectful family. And judging by how Offset's family has been disrespectful to Cardi on social media, I don't even want to imagine what it could have been like behind the scenes. It seems like Cardi is really ready to move on from Offset, which spells doom for him because he's not as rich as he likes to claim. Y'all know how he claims to have so much money and always got a stack up against his ear and lives this lavish lifestyle for the gram. Well, it turns out that it's spent Cardi's money this whole time, and now that she's moved on, he is facing financial ruin. Can somebody say broke boy? Well, according to an insider, Cardi made most of the money for the family. She's all about saving and investing. Opposite is about spending wildly. So while they both made some money during their marriage, most of the money they have now is by Cardi. And most, I mean like 95% of it. And it's not just money that Cardi has, it's real estate. They own a home in Atlanta where Cardi and the children stay, and they have a home in New Jersey where Card's mother stays. She's getting both of those homes without Card's money. Offset is nowhere near as wealthy as he portrays. That man spends money like water, and he's not even hot like that anymore. Watch what his life ends up looking like without Cardi. Well now, Cardi has been trying to keep things cute, very demure, very mindful cutesy with Offset, and she even denied that his affairs were even the reason for the divorce. An insider gave the inside tea on this divorce and said they've grown apart. That's what drove her to this decision more than anything else. This is something she wants to do. Card's main priority is obtaining primary custody of their 2 children. She has no ill will towards him. She's wishing him the best. She's not going into this season of her life with any beef or drama. She wants everything to be very peaceful. Well, Offset has been trying to make things difficult for Cardi because he is now claiming that she planned this whole thing for cloud, according to this blind item. A secret meeting about the Nip Tuck Female Rappers album took place this week, and her bosses don't think her fans are motivated enough to keep it on the chart. The people who signed her are embarrassed. The moles are talking. That's why she was so rattled this week. A publicity stunt is scheduled for the first week of August, while according to Hennessy, the y'all want to guess who is allegedly behind all of this. Offset. Y'all, according to sources, Cardi already made plans to announce her pregnant Y on the date that she announced it, and she had also already filed for divorce and was waiting on the announcement. But allegedly, Hennessy believes that Offset leaked the news as a blind item to make it look like Cardi was making it all up just for clout. Well, Hennessy also claimed that Offset is really salty because of how Cardi left him as a broke boy. See, not only is he in a financial fix because of his spending habits, but he also owes a whole lot of money to the IRS. Turns out that a few months before Cardi left him, he was hit with the tax lien of $1.6 million. And that was not the only one, because he was also here with another lien of $32,988 now, for someone who's always rapping about being rich and calling the rest of us some brokies. Offset sure has a whole lot of unpaid bills stacking up, and get this, Card's name is nowhere to be found on any of that dead, so it looks like it's all on him. What on the streets is that he owes a bunch of other folks money too. So yeah, he might not be balling as hard as he wants everybody to believe. Seems like Card's the one with the real bank. And Hennessy was not about to let him get a piece of Card's money pie. Y'all being broke and a cheat is definitely a wild combination. I mean, even Ice Spice exposed him for trying to smash in her song, BB Bell. She said he got a B. But he know I don't tell I'm a baddie, so F how she felt. I'm a bads. Like that's how you feel. And I'm thick cause I don't miss a meal. And I'm thick cause I don't got a waist. Think she pretty. But changing her face, falling behind like B, pick up your pace. It was funny to L. Took a place. She continued her man calling. But I be like, who did this? I'm a switchy B. I really do this light skin, but I'm black. You can tell about my hair. Hair. I get money B. I'm a millionaire. So Cardi absolutely knew that that disc had to be about her, and she clapped back with these B's have absolutely lost their mind. I'm getting all my lickbacks on my album though, on each one of you B's. These B's can't see me in my numbers or status. Y'all have way too much time to catch up. Can't see me in money, can't see me in real estate fashion, and can't see me in person. Neither. I'm not in a red race with none of you B's, but I'ma show y'all having Cardi beefing with Ice Spice was a little bit crazy, and honestly, big ups to Hennessy for having her sisters back, a true or a die. But these fans have been all over the tea commenting, C need to call Hennessy so she can handle Offset like Solange did JC. Whatever happened between Offset and Cardi? I want Hennessy to have a Solange one with him for the culture, and I love Cardi, but let's be for real, she should have left Offset after the first time he cheated and saved herself the drainage and embarrassment. This is a prime example of never wasting your time trying to change somebody for the better. But what do y'all think about this? Do you think that Hennessy is the true ride or die? Or is Hennessy being disrespectful by spilling the tea on her sister's husband? Seems like Hennessy is doing what needs to be done. But you the comments below, and then